When you sow a seed, you have to wait until it bears fruit. Whatever savings we set aside now is something that can be enjoyed in the future. So here's my first episode of Life Lessons from Classical Music. Recently, I was asked to do a concert for the Founders' Day of a reputed bank. And one of the asks was that I find some ways to connect classical music with banking. So first I was sort of confused because a lot of music is actually telling us to not run after money and to kind of follow one's heart and passion and elevate oneself to a higher level. But then I realized there are so many metaphors and life lessons in so many of the compositions. And I found this one and I think it's super applicable. So the composition says, Netta sasi phala baruva tanaka shantiya talu kattu buttiya munde unaluntu talu taluvikiginta anya tapavu illa. So I'll sing a little bit of it and then I'll tell you what it means. Netta sasi phala koduva tanaka ಶಾಂತಿಯ ತಾಳು ನೆಟ್ಟ ಸಸಿ ಫಲ ಬರುವ ತನಕ ಶಾಂತಿಯ ತಾಳು ಕಟ್ಟು ಬುದ್ಧಿಯ ಮುಂದೆ ಉಣಲುಂಟು ತಾಳು ಕಟ್ಟು ಬುದ್ಧಿಯ ಮುಂದೆ ಉಣಲುಂಟು ತಾಳು ತಾಳುವಿಕೆಗಿಂತನ್ಯ ತಪವು ಇಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಬಲ್ಲವರಿಗೆ ಪೇಳುವೇನು ಸುಲ್ಲ ತಾಳುವಿಕೆಗಿಂತನ್ಯ ತಪವು ಇಲ್ಲ. So it says, Netta sasi phala koduva tanaka shantiya talu, which means when you sow a seed, you have to wait until it bears fruit. And I was thinking this is such a lovely metaphor for an SIP, a systematic investment policy, where every month you're just, adding a little bit of water, maybe a little bit of cocoa peat or fertilizer to that seed that you've planted. And phala baruva tanaka shantiya talu. You might feel that it's not bearing fruit, but due to the power of compounding, one fine day it sort of results in a significant amount of saving. Similarly, kattu buttiya munde unaluntu talu. Again, be it a fixed deposit, which now whether that's a good investment or not is debatable, but at least you keep money aside. Kattu buttiya munde unaluntu talu, which means the package that you packed for yourself, be it food or whatever, you have it later to enjoy. Similarly, whatever savings we set aside now is something that can be enjoyed in the future. Taluvikiginta anya tapavu illa. Taluvike means patience, and there is no better meditation than to be patient. What a lovely lesson and something to think about as we go about planning our monthly finances. Take care.